first of all, I want to thank your team, Sid, and U.S. Spirits Ratings for recognizing Hayashi 18 as the Japanese Whiskey of the Year, and also, organizing this call. It's quite refreshing. Usually, a award show just give out awards and there's not much follow-up. So it's really a great opportunity for us and for me to learn about all the other winners of the award and talk to you guys about Hayashi a little bit. Okay, so I actually work for a company called CNS Imports. We're a importer based in Los Angeles, and we focus primarily on Asian spirits. And a number of years back, and one of our partners in Okinawa, Japan, that we've been talking to, and we decided to work with them to create a brand called Hayashi. So Hayashi is a very interesting and very unique brand because really because where it's made, right? So we had a number of Asian whiskeys, one of which I think was from India earlier on, had this tropical aging process, which Hayashi, it's made on the island of Okinawa. It has a grain base of long grain indica rice. So it's not really your typical whiskey as we know it. However, it is a very interesting product, and it has a very familiar taste. The island of Okinawa, this distillery is called Masahiro. It was established in 1883, and they make a indigenous spirit called awamori. So that's in essence the base of this whiskey. When we think about with Japanese whiskeys, typically we think about Yamazaki, Hibiki, and those products and brands are generally made on the mainland of Japan. And they represent a Japanese rendition of whiskeys that were made in Scotland or in that part of the world, right? So Hayashi, in a sense, is a true Japanese spirit at the beginning and then turned into a whiskey. All right, so I mean, it's sort of a controversial topic, really, when you think of what is Japanese whiskey. So the concept itself it's hard to define as still in our industry. So do you accept a foreign spirit that's made in Japan as a Japanese whiskey, or do you think of a Japanese spirit that's turned into a whiskey, Japanese whiskey? That's something for us to really think about, and then that we can have a discussion about that, right? But ultimately, I think, as I understand it, a whiskey really is a grain-based spirit that's aged in barrel, and according to the TTB laws here in the United States. So Hayashi 18 is part of a family of 4 products, and it's really at the pinnacle of this line. So we have the first 3 here: Hayashi Koyo, Hayashi 8, a year, and then we have Hayashi 18. So this first 3 products really, the flavor profile graduates and it becomes more bold and more profound as it ages. And then we have a Hayashi 24 at the top of the line, which is a quite different, and it really opens up, and that's as the spirit actually becomes lighter experientially. All right, so Hayashi 18 and Hayashi 24 are extremely limited. We are self-distributing in California and New York. Other states we're working with, some of the distributors, other panelists had already mentioned, like Fedway or Savannah in Georgia. So yeah, I mean, the product is the brand is available in many states right now. We're really looking for retailers on off-premise.